Every dog owner's nightmare. You're walking along with your dog, minding your own business, when out of nowhere, an off-lead dog comes charging straight at you. No owner in sight. Your heart rate spikes, your stomach drops. Are they going to attack your dog? Even if they're just friendly, maybe your dog isn't, and suddenly you're both in a situation that could spiral fast. You've got seconds to respond, and what you do could shape not just this walk, but how safe and confident your dog feels on all their walks to come. Hi, it's Katie, dog fanatic, coffee addict, and your guide to stress-free dog walks. If your dog pulls on the lead, barks, lunges, ignores your recall, or wants to say hello to everyone and everything, you're in the right place. There are such simple things you can do to make your dog calm down, listen to you, and behave like a superstar. Nothing will boost your confidence quicker so that you can enjoy relaxing walks with a dog you're proud of. Welcome to Stress-Free Dog Walks. Once, when I was invited onto BBC Radio, I found myself fielding an eclectic mix of questions, one of which was whether it's a good idea to carry an extra lead in case an off-lead, out-of-control dog comes hurtling towards your on-lead dog. My response was it's probably my least favourite option. So what else can you do in this worst-case scenario? Let's explore your options. Option number one, first and foremost, look around. Is there anything that you can use as a barrier? Step behind a car or a bush to break the line of sight and give your dog a buffer. Even better, if you're on a street, nip behind someone's garden gate and close it. Of course, not everyone's going to be sympathetic as to why you're hiding out in their garden, but most people will be reasonable if you explain why. You could also duck inside a business premises and just worry later whether or not they're dog friendly. Option two, calmly call the dog's owner. They may not be able to actually see where their dog has gone, but they could follow your voice to come and retrieve them. Shout for help as well from anyone else who might be around too. They might be able to get hold of the other dog or lure them away from yours. In an open space where you don't have any barriers, it is trickier, of course. So option number three is strong, powerful body language, shoulders square, chest forward, and a big stop hand outstretched in front of you, and a big firm voice saying no. Step forward into the dog's path if you feel comfortable, as many dogs will back off or at least hesitate if you do that. Option number four, some people recommend carrying an umbrella. Opening it can deter the approaching dog and act as a barrier shield. However, it can also get you into a tangle and potentially frighten your dog and or the out-of-control dog, making reactions worse. If you want to try this, then train your dog at home first using positive reinforcement techniques to ensure that they don't become spooked by the umbrella suddenly opening when you're out on a walk. Option number five, I've had some success throwing treats or toys towards the off-lead dog to stop them in their tracks and draw their attention away from my dog. Some dogs will respond to this, they'll stop to eat the treats, but others won't. It really just depends upon their intentions for your dog. If they're already too far past their own threshold, either aggressive or overexcited, they probably won't be distractible. And those friendly but rude dogs who do stop to eat your treats might just keep catching up with you for more and more. And obviously just make sure as well that your own dog can walk away from the treats that you throw on the ground, because you don't want to be in a situation where either A, your dog now doesn't want to walk away with you, or B, your dog is competing with the off-lead dog for the treats. Now, that could escalate fast. This option is certainly not without its risks. Then there's this spare lead idea. Option number six, slipping a lead around the other dog's neck could work, but are you then going to have hold of two dogs, one in each hand, and the nuisance dog is still trying to reach your dog because you can't create enough space between your two hands? So what do you do then? Do you let go of your dog's lead while you deal with the infiltrator? What will your dog do then? Will they stay and wait calmly, or, try and stick with you? Or will they maybe get spooked and run away? Potentially dangerous for all kinds of reasons. Often what you'll need is a combination of a few of these tactics, and the most effective approach will obviously depend on the situation. The best that you can do though is just try to remain calm for your own dog's sake, and also also to avoid escalating tension with the other dog. Okay, so what about the dog's owner if they eventually appear? Now, unless you have Buddhist monk levels of calm, you're probably going to be stressed to high heavens by the time that they do finally catch up with you and collect their dog. You'll probably feel flustered and angry. So what's best here? To advocate and confront, or simply to walk away? Well, first things first, your dog is your priority. So if you just need to get them out of there as quickly as possible, do it. If your dog is hurt, veterinary attention is obviously the priority, but if you can, seek witnesses, call people over to help, task them with getting the details of the other dog owner. Get a vet report, take photos of the injuries, and report it to the relevant authority where you live. In the UK, owners are legally responsible if their dog is dangerously out of control. If you do stay and advocate or confront, you must try your best to be assertive but calm. Some people will not care less that they've ruined your walk and frightened your dog. They will not care less that they can't control their dog. Others will feel ashamed that they can't recall their dog, and that will put them on the defensive. They'll deflect, blame you, or tell you you're overreacting. So don't expect an apology. Do expect to feel even angrier by their response. So do you want to open yourself up to more anger and make an already stressful experience even worse? Well, personally, I do always advocate, because I think that if you can just sow even the tiniest seed that this is not okay, then maybe they will think twice about letting their dog off next time, and the world will be a slightly better place for dogs. Either way, even if no physical harm happens, help your dog decompress. Sleeping, sitting together, sniffing, exploration, or another calming activity. Just be mindful that the incident may have knocked their confidence, so take things slow and steady when you do head back out. And of course, speak to a behaviour specialist if both of you need a little bit of extra support to get back on track again. All right, if an off-lead dog comes running towards you, your priority is simple. Keep you and your dog safe. Use barriers where you can, call the owner, and step in with clear, confident body language. Tools like treats, toys, and even an umbrella may help, but they're certainly not foolproof, so always be aware of your surroundings and have an escape plan. Know where the nearest safe exit is. Focus on getting your dog out of there. If necessary, gather details, get a vet check, and report it to the appropriate authority. And remember, even if no physical harm is done, your dog will still need time to decompress afterwards. Slow things down, help them feel safe again, and don't hesitate to seek professional support if confidence has taken a knock. Preventing an approaching dog from reaching your dog requires quick thinking. I really hope you find these suggestions helpful, and I hope even more that you will never ever need them. All right, that's it for now, and I'll see you next time. I'd love to hear how you implement what we discussed today. I'm Katie Guastapalia, and you can connect with me on Instagram at Dogwood Adventure Play or inside Club Dogwood. You'll find show notes and any links I mentioned over at stressfreedogwalks.com. Remember, no one piece of advice will magically fix your dog. You'll get the best results when you combine what we talked about today with the low stress adventure lifestyle. Advice and opinions are our own. I'm a dog training and behaviour specialist, but I may not be your dog training or behaviour specialist, so do your own research before implementing anything you hear on the show. If you found this episode helpful, please share it with another dog owner who could use a dose of calm and confidence in their lives too. Sharing is the best way to make the world a better place for the dogs we love so much. Oh, wait. Before you go, I would love to send you a copy of my Calm Canine Blueprint completely free as a gift. All you have to do is like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment Calm Canine below, because it really helps other dog owners find the support that they need too. The blueprint is my 10-page plan where I'll give you the big picture of everything that's needed to create a calm, relaxed dog. So if you're wondering, yes, I would love to have a chill dog who listens to me, but where do I even start? Well, this is it. This is where you start. It also includes a soothing, calming audio track for you and your dog to listen to together. And so it's ideal for winding down after a stressful day, a difficult walk, or preparing your dog to switch off for the evening. When you're calm, your dog naturally mirrors your energy. It's one of our best audios, but I will unlock access for you for free, along with the entire blueprint. I know, crazy, I know. So just like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment Calm Canine below. Take a screenshot of your comment and then head over to stressfreedogwalks.com/comment to upload it. And then I'll send you the Calm Canine Blueprint and audio track free. Again, head over to stressfreedogwalks.com/comment to upload your screenshot and get access. Thanks so much for all your support, and I can't wait to hear how the show has helped you.